So in some cases, when you have a system of linear equations, you can't just multiply one equation by a constant in order to eliminate one of the variables. You actually have to multiply both of the equations by a different constant. An example of this is, say I give you a system that starts with 3x plus 4y is equal to 2 as the first equation, and then 2x plus 5y is equal to negative 1 as the second equation. Now the first thing you should do is pick whatever variable you want to get rid of, and the best way of going about this is really picking the variable that has the smallest coefficient. So in this case I'm going to go for the x's. Now if we multiply one of these by a constant, it's not going to cancel out unless we multiply one of them by a fraction, and I can't imagine many people wanting to do that, and personally I don't want to do that. So let's see if we can find something a little bit easier. Now I want you to notice, if you multiply this top equation by 2, you're going to get 6x for the x coefficient. And if you multiply the bottom equation by negative 3, you're going to get minus 6x here. So that way when you add them together, the x's will actually cancel out. Basically this is using the LCD, or the lowest common denominator, to get both of the equations to be similar. So now let's do what we just proposed. So multiplying the top equation by 2, this becomes 6x plus 8y is equal to 4. And then multiplying the bottom equation by negative 3, we get minus 6x minus 15y is equal to 3. Because remember, a negative times a negative is a positive. So we're going to get positive 3 there. So now adding these together, the 6x and minus 6x give us 0. And then we get minus 7y is equal to 7. So simplifying this out, we get minus 7y is equal to 7. So y is equal to 7 over negative 7, which is also known as negative 1. So now we have our y coefficient. Our solution for y. And so now we want to find x, because remember these are in two variables, the x and the y. So we want to find the solution for x. So the way we do that is to plug y is equal into negative 1 into one of the equations. And now you can pick whichever one you want. I'll pick the first one. So I'm going to plug y equals 1 into 3x plus 4y is equal to 2. So now doing that, we end up getting 3x plus 4 times negative 1 is equal to 2. And now simplifying it further, we get 3x minus 4 is equal to 2. And now adding 4 to both sides, we get 3x is equal to 6, or x is equal to 6 over 3 if I divide both sides of the equation by 3. And 6/3 is also known as 2. So now we have both our x and our y, and we want to express our solution in terms of the ordered pair. So we want to say the solution to the system is the ordered pair x comma y. So in this case, 2 comma negative 1.